Good morning, guys. How are we doing today? Throughout the past week or two, I have been thrifting a ton and I have found so many good stuff for you guys to check out in this video. And I am running a Whatnot show on the 5th of January, which is gonna be Sunday at 8 p.m. I have some crazy stuff. I'll pop up a little clip of some of the stuff I'm running. Show you guys some examples of what I'm running for $1. We got the vintage 90s Beatles tee, the 90s Scooby-Doo, the Punk 2000s MTV tee, another Beatles t-shirt, and so many more goodies, so make sure to check that out. Again, it's top link in the description. But we got some crazy stuff in that live, and everything is going to start at $1. And so make sure to click that bookmark out in the description below. It'll be the first one. And if you guys like anything you guys see throughout the video, make sure to check out the Depop and Instagram as well. But let's not hold the video up, guys. I will see you at the first thrift of the day. All right, walking in here, this shirt was hilarious. It says beer, it's not just for breakfast anymore. Pretty wild, crazy quote. Then we got this 88. I don't really know the year on that one. I think it's 88, but long sleeve jersey with some track pants and some nice women's double knee pants. Then we get this really cool black lab green crew neck. That colorway always sells really well for me. And honestly, it looks good on both men and women, so I think that's why it sells so well. Then we got the Massimo corduroy jacket with a juicy couture, nice little velvet velour piece. Newer one, but still pick it up. Then this 2000s X2 jacket. This one went to Kate. Pretty nice piece there for the ladies. Then we got a Duke Blue Devils starter hoodie. Don't find a lot of Duke stuff in Indiana. Kind of rivals, I guess, but still cool to find it. Then we got the Notre Dame windbreaker with a Duke quarter zip. All these came out together on a new rack, which usually, at least in my areas, you find a lot of stuff paired up like that with the Patagonia Cinchilla rain jacket. $20, but still had to pick that one up. I think I can get at least like 50, 60 out of it. Plus, it's unisex, so again, a man or a woman could buy it. And this one, we got a nice little Oakley faded out hoodie there, 2000s piece, kind of newer, but still had to pick that one up. This one I was pretty bummed out. It's a fake one, but I still picked it up. It's good quality, and I can put it in the flea market and they sell pretty well. Then we got the Notre Dame jersey and a Carhartt button-up. Again, Carhartt is my bread and butter in the flea market. Always sells really well. The ISU vintage piece with a Stussy, or Stussy, however you want to pronounce it, baseball jersey. Pretty good Depop piece there for at least like 25, 30 bucks. Then we got these really nice North Face pants. These sold like within the hour of me posting them on Depop. I think I got like 40 bucks for them, and it could have got more on eBay probably, but I like a quick sell, and they were only like 5 bucks or 10 bucks. Still pretty cheap for a quick flip. Then we got the Dickies green carpenter jeans with a nice Alfred Dunner sweater, a random crew neck there, just 2 pieces for Kate to sell. And before we got out of here, these came out. Got a nice pair of cargo outdoor hiking pants with a Star Wars C-3PO and R2-D2 tee. Pretty cool one there, gray, nice little vintage Star Wars piece. Then we got the Deer Navy crew neck. These always sell well for like 20 to 25 bucks. Same with the Wilson one, good flea market piece there. Then we got the IU center swoosh gray hoodie, a good Indiana essential with the Carhartt, again, not a flea market piece for around 20 bucks with a nice IU crew neck. And at this stop, we got the Guess vintage yellow pastel crew neck. 2017 Jack would have been hyped. This one had a couple spots on it, but we ended up grabbing this New England Patriots military quarter zip. Nice Nike piece. The Montana State Champion 2000s hoodie. Good quality on that one. And a school I don't think I've ever found something from. I ended up leaving this one. I didn't know what it was at first, but then I looked it up. It was something stupid with the Purdue faded out 2000s hoodie. This one's nice. The United Colors of Benetton. Cool sweater there from the 90s. Then we got the 2000s Bears crew neck, a Dale Hollow 90s crew neck, Polo Sport zip up, nice little fleece piece. Then we got the Colts Gray 2000s with a nice Bear Dunes crew neck. Good essentials for the flea market. I think I put like almost every single piece from this haul in the flea market, except for this one right here. Cool Tweety Bird, rock climbing, hiker, whatever you want to say, with a nice pair of camo overalls and No Boundaries hot stuff women's jeans. Good Depop piece there. We also grabbed this Glee, but it's a Jesus spoof from the 2000s. Caruso, they made some pretty cool spoofy Jesus tees. Then we got this brown crew neck here. That one sold pretty quickly on Depop. The Halloween one, a nice Carhartt flannel. Purdue 2000s crew neck and some woman pieces for Kate. These wild ones right here, she has good luck with these on Depop. They're very Y2K. Urban Outfitter brands even sell pretty well. And a brand I will never leave behind, Lululemon. Got to pick that up. Any styles, throw them in the flea market, they always sell. And here we got the Dickies Carpenters with the Indiana crew neck Ferrari Puma jacket. I love finding these. They don't do the best for me, but I can at least get like 20-25 bucks for them. Then we got this thick knit Aztec sweater, the Peyton Manning 2000s tee. Funny quote shirt. I always pick these up. They do pretty well in the summer. Then we got some Russell Gray Essential sweatpants, good baggy fit, with the Mossy Oak women's sweatpants. Those always sell really quick. Brandy Melville, another brand I would never leave, with the Patagonia Cinchilla, really nice one there. That one sold for like 35 bucks quickly. Then we got a nice thermal affliction style. At this stop we got some Carhartt baby overalls and some vintage Levi's jeans. Some of these videos I take right before I check out just because it wasn't a very big haul or there's a ton of people in the store. But I like those suede jackets. Then we got a really cool pair of Levi's green vintage denim. Love those. I think they were at $5.25. Then we got the Adidas track pants, bread and butter piece there, with a nice macrame piece for Kate. And then we got Lulu, of course, always finding one or two of these every day, and gotta snag those. The really cool 2000s Hollywood long sleeve, good fade on that one. And long sleeves are hot right now, so happy to find it. And here we got this 2000s women's flared collar fur jacket, whatever you want to call it. They sell really well on Depop. We got that nice Harley t-shirt, good fade. It's a boot one, but still vintage. Funny little cafe shirt here in a good colorway. This one is graphic right here, but had to pick that up. Those always sell well on Depop. We got the concrete thick 3D knit sweater. Another Lulu long sleeve. Always have a tag missing, but you can find that logo hidden somewhere on the piece. Then we got the Patagonia Rhythm fleece. These always do well on Depop, around 35 bucks. Then we got a nice little velour skirt and a Gymshark top. Brand I'd never heard of, but the quality was really good. Packa's brand. The vintage Deer Nature crew neck. A nice Colorado hiking. Those are all the mountains. Front and back heel on that. With the Polo Bear Kids crew neck. And this is a brand I haven't seen before, but they do pretty well online. UITTG Baby. It's a Japanese designer brand. At this stop we got the Carhartt faded out hoodie. It was really cool Native American print wool fleece. Good colorway on that one. The vintage Purdue hoodie. Good Russell tag. USA Mom. Random school in Indiana, but they do sell well in the flea market. Then we get Encanto Disney. Now these spirit jerseys I usually don't pick up. I will pick them up if they're in good condition, but this one was brand new with tags on eBay. These sit for around like 50-60 bucks. Then we got a nice vintage Coca-Cola Indy 500 t-shirt with a new school, but still cool Grateful Dead tee and a nice little No Boundary shirt. Then we got two pairs of Carhartt Carpenters. I usually pick these up if they're in good condition and $7.99. Then we got some BDG corduroy, new school, but very wide leg and trendy. Then we got the Urban Pipeline bootcut jeans with tags. And this one came out last minute. Crazy faded Nike olive crew neck, made in USA tag. Very good quality, and that colorway is amazing. Good morning, y'all. Today we're thrifting. We're going some places I haven't been to in a long time. There used to be some good spots, but it's just not very close, so I don't get to go there that much. You never know what you're really gonna find when you go to these small towns in Indiana. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes, since the last time you had been there, someone became a new reseller, which happens all the time, which shout out all the new resellers. But yeah, it's snowy, crappy today. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm a little tired, and I think a lot of that's just with the weather and lack of motivation to want to thrift today, even though I need to. But yeah, we're quickly gonna stop by the storage unit, and then we are gonna go thrift and hopefully find some really good stuff. You never know, like I said before, but I will catch you guys at the first thrift store. Let's go. All right, small town picking. We ended up grabbing 3 of these 2000s leather jackets. Leather jackets are hot right now. I don't quite understand it, but they have been selling really well for me. And at $10 a piece, I didn't want to pick these up, but I did, and I think I can get at least like 30 to 40 bucks a piece. Nice little new school Ricky Bobby shirt with tags in this 2000s pattern vest. Then we got the Purdue Columbia fleece. Nice faded out piece for the flea market. Local schools always do well. And we ended up grabbing these Harley Davidson vintage jeans. Good dark wash with a nice fade. And 2 pairs of vintage Levi's. It's always these small little country thrift stores that can hit. And this one I walked in, they happen to have all of these sitting out, and I grabbed them. We got a nice Carhartt jacket, Wrangler, Harley Davidson. I love the Sturgis crew neck with the flames on the sleeves. And I can't take very good videos in this spot, but this Carhartt lavender jacket was amazing. Sold really quickly on Depop. This little tiny thrift store. I mean, this place is about the size of my office in total space. Got some Carhartts, some crazy Harley pieces, some biker stuff. Woo! And also, the one of the items was half of the total. I only spent $56, and that lavender Carhartt jacket was $30 because it's like in brand new condition. They wanted $30 for it. I'm like, whatever. I'm not even gonna argue with you in that. You got any more Carhartt? She said, let me go look. She let me go in the back, check out some of the stuff. Saw the Carhartt hanging there. It was a cool Santa Fe one. Has a little bit of wear on like the sleeves and cuffing. And she's like, let's just do 15 on that. The rest of the stuff was like $2 to $5 a piece. Everything was like half off. I just need Detroit. You got all the models right now. I just need another Detroit to sell. So let's go get that done, and I'll catch you guys at the thrift. All right, back in the thrifts. We got this really cool pair of BDG baggy wide leg jeans. Again, BDGs are super expensive retail. They don't resell for very well, but I do sell these ones pretty quickly. These travel brand sweatpants, can't find those anywhere, but the quality is amazing. I'm keeping those. The LL Bean corduroy, the St. John's Bay corduroy. This one was cool. Lord of the Rings faded out. It's like from an exhibition or something, but just a nice long sleeve. Then we got this Wolves biker or I guess not long sleeve, but faded out shirt. We got a Purdue and a Chaps gray crew neck with the starter one. The vintage Nevada with this New York City, good purple colorways. Then we got the Labrador, black lab. Find a lot of those, but they always sell. Carhartt hoodie with a logo at the flea market, still sells pretty well. This stop we got some denim jorts with some Ariat denim jeans. Really old, I guess it's lamb wool, I'm not 100% sure, but the tag says that. Then we got a really cool Arizona basketball 90s shirt with a Mickey striped. And to go with it, I believe this is Lion King. I'm not very familiar with Disney movies, but a nice little striped Disney tee there. And this one we got the sunflower neon tee. And I believe this is from a fundraiser, but nice artwork on that vintage one. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Bummed out. I thought that was going to be a crazy shirt. Then we got the Montreal Expos Moody jersey with another corduroy. This one was really nice, though. Cropped jacket with a nice duck camo puffer. That one sold very quickly on Depop. And so did this Hollister, I guess, fur-lined hoodie with the suede bomber jacket. This vintage cat artwork, front and back hit. Nice little crew neck there with a Taylor Stitch button-up. At this stop, we got the beautiful Patagonia Cinchilla black size XL for $4.99. Ton of hair, but I will get that cleaned up, and that one sold immediately on Instagram. The Columbia puffer with the really nice Old Navy 2000s quarter zip. The Christmas sweater, these are still selling in the flea market. I sold a couple of them after Christmas, so I did pick that one up. It was too cool to leave. Then we get the Adidas red hoodie. Super Bob, no clue what that is, but I thought it was a funny crew neck for the flea market. Someone named Bob's going to pick that up. The 1975, a band to always look out for their merch. Kind of obscure band. Always sells well on Depop. Then we got some vintage crew necks. Nice little purple embroidered one with a dog green. Then we got the Elmo. Nice little crew neck there. Good boxy fit for the ladies. With the Blue Zone vintage crew neck. And then some really nice Lululemon pieces. Ended up getting, I believe it was 2 Scubas. And then one of the Define jackets. I believe that's what it's called. But these sold really quickly on Depop for around $35 to $40 each. And I believe they all sold within the day. Then we got a nice little vintage sweater with a nice t-shirt, I guess you could say. At this stop, we got this really old but still really cool quilted insulation jacket with the Carhartt faded out hoodie. This really nice sweater here, preppy fit. These sell really well for me, and honestly, I think they're really cool. They got another thick chain knit sweater. With a new school Chinatown Market Grateful Dead tee, these always sell well on the flea market for around $15-20. The Margaritaville vintage t-shirt with 2000s Elf, nice little Christmas tee. And then we got a pair of Lucky jeans. Haven't been picking these up because they upcharge at my retail stores, but this one was $7.99 and some nice 2000s Dark Walk. What's up, guys? We are back in the office right now, and we have a big package of t-shirts. This is all ordered off Whatnot, and I believe it's been almost like 2 weeks since I purchased this stuff, and I haven't checked it out yet. But there's a lot of good t-shirts in here. I remember it being a lot of sports stuff for a really good price. And if I remember while I'm editing this, I'll pop up what I paid for each piece, because it has been a while since that live stream happened, and hopefully I forget what's in here, so let's get into it. And if I remember right, there were some pretty cool and messed up t-shirts in this package. We got a bunch of good ones right here. I see some really cool graphics, sports stuff I remember, and some of the t-shirts are starting to come back through my memories, and there's some really cool stuff in here. First up, we got the 1999 Dale Jarrett NASCAR tee. Now these do have like a little bit of yellowing in the collar region, but I'll just give it a nice little OxiClean soak, but good AOP t-shirt. And this one's the Chase Authentics XL. Next up, we got the Seattle Mariners front and back hit 1997 World Series t-shirts. Not bad at all. We got the 88 Los Angeles Lakers in this nice kind of stone wash, acid wash colorway, nutmeg tag. Then we got the Canadians, I believe, yeah. Is this Montreal Canadiens? I don't even know if that's still a team anymore. Next up, we got this Jacksonville Jaguars band logo, I believe, right there. But a 1996, good t-shirt there on this cool Gildan tag. And this one's really nice as well. This is the 1987 World Champions, the caricatures. And you got some goats on there. You got Magic Johnson, Kareem. This one definitely needs a good soak. This one actually fits like a true XL, which is crazy for the year this was made. Next up is this crazy Florida Panthers Apex 1. Good tag right there, single stitch front and a big back hit. Florida stuff always does well for me. Florida sports team, especially t-shirts, because it's always hot in the state. This is definitely one of the most like screwed up college t-shirts I've ever seen or had in my own possession. But it's a Penn State University, what year is this? 1987 Joe Paterno, who was arrested years ago. Terrible dude, but this shirt was absolutely crazy. And truthfully, I like those really screwed up t-shirts because when the shirt was made, no one knew that he was a really bad guy. But yeah, just kind of a wild one. Him wearing the mascot, it's kind of like him hiding behind the mask or the school that was protecting him. But yeah, absolutely crazy one on the Russell tag. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a really cool week of thrifting. Found a lot of good stuff, all those Carhartt jackets and everything else. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please drop a like. And let me know in the comments something you guys want to see in the future. I know a lot of people want to get the estate sale content, but I will say in my area, the estate sales have been so dry, or you just know there's going to be 50 people there 12 hours before the sale even starts. I am really excited for the summertime when all the estate sales come back out again in garage sales because I have some really exciting ideas for the future. But yeah, with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. You know what I want, girl, I'm trying to make you my chick. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't